Hello guys, welcome to Sampada Creators and I'm your host Shubham Sharma. So guys, this is the first video of our YouTube channel and it is my theory that if you are making any YouTube channel, you should tell your viewers first why are you opening your YouTube channel. So this is the first video of our YouTube channel and I want to tell you that I'm not a very intelligent person and I have an average IQ. And I also want to tell you that this video is about my crypto journey, how much mistakes I have made in my crypto journey and why I'm opening this YouTube channel. So first thing first, back in 2014, I came to know that there is something called Bitcoin on the internet. Now, I wanted to know what is Bitcoin. So I researched on Google that what is Bitcoin, what it is. I didn't get to know that what is Bitcoin, means I didn't get it, right? So what I did is that I opened some websites which were claiming that they are Bitcoin faucets. What are Bitcoin faucets? These are those websites which give you some fraction of Bitcoins called Satoshi for every click you make on their websites. It can be hourly click, it can be click on every 30 minutes interval, right? So there were many websites back then. There were many crypto games also which you can play on your mobile and they were also giving you fractions of Bitcoin. So I played them, I did all things I can for like 4 or 5 days. And after doing all of these things, I got some amount of Bitcoin, right? So now I have made some amount of Bitcoin. Now I want to cash it out. So I researched again. But at that time, you can say by the stroke of luck or my lack of knowledge, I didn't got anything in return. Means I wasn't able to find any way from where I can convert that Bitcoin into my country's native currency, which was Indian rupee, right? So I wasn't able to do anything like that. So what I did, I leave, right? I left that Bitcoin thought out of my mind and I never looked at it again till 2017. In 2017, I heard some people saying that Bitcoin is making new high almost every other day. Means Bitcoin's price was rising high and high and high. So I asked them that what is the price of Bitcoin now? They said that it was around $2,000. And I was pretty much sure that in 2014, it wasn't even around $1,000. So I again researched on Bitcoin, that what is Bitcoin, right? What is the price? So price was around $2,000. In 2017, I was in the last semester of my college degree. So I wasn't able to focus on that time. And after completing my college, all the money which I have saved from my pocket money, I invested all that money into Bitcoin in 2017. So as all of you guys know, in 2017, only Bitcoin was going high and high and high. The moment I invested in Bitcoin, I got to know that there is an exchange called Bittrex and there you can buy another coins called altcoins from which if they rise, you can get higher amount of Bitcoin in return. Means it was like trading, right? Bitcoin is the main currency and from that currency you buy another stocks and if those stocks rise high, you get more return, means more of this currency back in return, right? So what I did, I bought those coins. Now in 2017, only Bitcoin was going high and high and high. And I was looking at those coins in the BTC pairs, right? So till December 2017, I was seeing my altcoins portfolio going down and down and down. My alts were so much down that some were like minus 90% from the moment I bought them. So I was just waiting. I was a new person into investing and I was into this dilemma. I was into this theory. If you are not going to sell your coins or stocks in loss, you are not in loss. So what I did, I holded them, right? I hodled them. So I held on to those coins and as we all know, in January 2018, we saw the epic alt run. My invested money in 2017 was around $100. In January 2018, my portfolio peaked at $1,200. Yes, my portfolio made 12x of my invested amount. And at that time, I didn't know anything, right? So it made a peak of $1,200. And as I said, I'm not a very intelligent person. So I made another mistake. And that mistake was not cashing that out. I didn't cash out any single dollar for my portfolio. And in 2018, as we all know, bear run also started from that bull run, right? So my altcoins again started to go down and down and down. Now, as I have seen that in 2017, so I was again into this mentality that these altcoins are going to go down, but again Bitcoin will pump and these altcoins will again pump, right? So I was just seeing them going down and down and down. So what happened? That portfolio of mine, which had a value of $1,200, it went so much down that my whole portfolio was less than $10. Yes, you heard it right. My whole portfolio of $1,200 reduced to $10, even less than $10 in just 1.5 years. And I was just seeing it, right? So as I've already established that I'm not a very bright person, right? I'm just an intelligent person. So in 2019, I came across an app called Telegram. Yeah, in 2019, I came to know that there is an application which is like WhatsApp, but it is much more global. We don't need their phone numbers, right? We just need their usernames. And I was researching some things. So I came to know that there are many crypto groups where people are sending signals, right? Where you should buy this coin, where you should sell this coin, right? At what price you should buy this coin, at what price you should sell this coin. So there were many groups. And I was so much excited after discovering this Telegram app that if I've heard about this Telegram back in 2017, my life would have been different. So in 2019, I again started my crypto journey with new energy. But this time, I knew where I can find information about the old altcoins or whatever I was doing in my crypto space. So I came to know that there's a term called DYOR, which is do your own research. This term refers to that if you are investing in anything, you should first research that project. If you understand that business, then you should invest in it. So I took that term to my heart and I started researching projects. In 2019, I also got some crypto jobs, right? I was trying to be a community manager. I was trying to be a volunteer in some projects. There were many promotional activities held by different crypto exchanges at that time. I was also participating in that. So I again built up my portfolio, and in 2019, my portfolio was of around $300. And from those $300, I started my crypto journey again. I started investing in the projects which I have researched, and I know that this project will do good. So from 2019 till March 2020, I made that portfolio grow more than 4x. In 2019, my portfolio value was at $300. In March 2020, my portfolio value was around $1,500. Yes. And in March 2020, I got to know about a new term which was called margin trading, promoted by Binance. Yeah, if you guys didn't know why I smiled, right? March 2020 was the month when COVID crash happened in all the financial markets, and it also happened in crypto market. In March 2020, Bitcoin fell more than 50% in 24 hours. Yes. And at 5th March 2020, I got this idea that I should start margin trading. So on 5th March, I started margin trading, and on 12th March, my portfolio, which was around $1,500 on 5th March, that portfolio was less than $100 on 13th March 2020. After that crash, I lost almost all of my savings, almost all of my crypto portfolio, right? it was around $1,500, and now on 13th March 2020 my portfolio was less than $100. At that time I made a promise to myself that I'm not going to be greedy, right? That margin trading, that decision of my doing margin trading was pure greed. So I made myself a promise that I'm not going to do margin trading, and I am going to tell other peoples that they shouldn't also do it, because at that time, on the day of 12th March 2020, many people lost a lot of money. And guys, trust me, if you have lost your whole savings, it is a very bad feeling. And it was not my whole savings, but my whole portfolio almost disappeared. I was down like minus 95% or 90%. So fast forward, from that day I again started doing many things. I again built up my portfolio by doing crypto jobs, by doing works. I participated in many AMAs, that is Ask Me Anything, which is held in different communities, where different projects came, where different projects come to those community, and community members ask them about their project, and if those project leaders choose your question, right, if they like your question, they give you rewards like $5, $10, and sometimes that rewards also goes to like $20 or $50. So there are many rewards by doing some community work, right? So I did this all things, and main thing, I did investing and trading both. I didn't stick to like I am a pure investor or I am a pure trader. I did both of those things. I did both trading and investing. Fast forward, from March 2020, my portfolio, which was around $100, I grew my portfolio from $100 and I made a return of more than 600 times of that amount. This is true story. I made my portfolio grow from $100 to more than $50,000, and that is in less than 2 years. So guys, this was my crypto journey. And why I'm starting this YouTube channel, you ask? This is purely based on educational purposes. I have made so much mistakes in my crypto journey. I have left so much coins which did more than 100x. But I picked up some coins which gave me, like multiple coins gave me 20x, 30x on my invested amount. And that amount summed up, and this portfolio, which is more than $50,000, came. In the last 1.5 years, I have done many things. I have tried airdrops, I have tried question answers, I have tried AMAs, I have tried different promotional activities held by both exchanges, as well as new projects which are coming, right? I did many things. And trust me guys, there are many people who are looting you of your money by saying that they are going to give you some paid signals and all. But trust me, those things doesn't matter. First, you have to create your foundation, right? You have to make your research strong so that you can invest in better projects. This is it guys. If you like this video, please subscribe this channel. And if you like this video, please also like this video and share it with your friends and family. And if you like me, please join our Telegram channel for more info like this. And I will share many things in future. I will share many guides, many hacks, and many mistakes which you should avoid in your crypto journey. This is it guys. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.